I think there's one thing America can do that will change everything when it comes to math education. And the answer to that question is that, or the thing that America can do, is to require calculus of every graduating student. Amos, why would that make American students become one of the best in the world in math? Because if you require calculus, then all these concepts in algebra that students are learning and asking, why am I learning this? They will see that it connects in calculus. That there are a lot of techniques in algebra, factoring polynomials or distributive property, that come to life on a different level when you do calculus. But by removing the requirement of calculus and then telling students to still learn the algebra concepts, I think you're doing a disservice to them. I think the solution is simple. Require calculus. Now, what are some countries that do things different? Well, Nigeria, where I grew up. In Nigeria, the 12th graders are required to take a class using a textbook called the New General Mathematics Textbook. This is the 6th textbook in the series. There's one for 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th. There's 6 books in the series. When you get to the 6th book, even if you're in the poorest school in the country, which, by the way, I went to a school that was blessed to have very good teachers, but in terms of infrastructure, we didn't have running water. In our dorms, we had to always sometimes go far away to get water, and we didn't have constant electricity. But even with all these challenges, we had to do differentiation and integration, which are calculus topics for 12th grade, right? But not only did we have to do that for the whole school, there was actually Advanced Math 1 and Advanced Math 2, which I did because I was in the science engineering track. And so when you look at Nigerian students, you realize we know we need this knowledge for the next thing. We know we need this knowledge for the next thing. And that helps in terms of human behavior. I think part of America's problem with math has nothing to do with the ability of the kids, but it has to do with the fact that we've disincentivized the need for some of what they're learning at the present. When you're telling a child, oh, you're not going to have to take calculus, but I need you to learn this random concept in algebra. You're not going to have to take calculus. Now the child is hearing that over and over again. And guess what? Some of them are going to say, I don't care. Who cares? We need to find a way to remove that who cares attitude and help the children to realize this stuff matters. I'm going to need to know this. So this is the OpenStax Calculus 1 textbook, and I have a workbook next to it that I put together. You can find my workbooks on Amazon. The textbooks are free, OpenStax textbooks for most of the material. These textbooks are free, or you can use any textbook to learn the concepts. But what I want to encourage America to do is to make sure that the goal is well defined. Everybody get to calculus as soon as you can using a mastery-based model that follows you, like go from one topic you've mastered to the next topic that you've mastered. Let mastery determine the direction, not this idea of a grade-based math structure, but instead a mastery that allows you to move on to the next one, and so on and so forth. If we have a clear destination, and we have very good teachers that have a very good understanding of all of mathematics from counting to calculus, which we have a channel that we put up videos that we're going to be training teachers and tutors in. But if you have a clear goal, and you have a clear, your teachers are well-trained, and that is communicated to the students what the clear goal is, America will begin to see more and more people flourishing in math because we've answered the question of what is the point of what I'm learning for a lot of the material they're learning. What is the point of giving someone screwdrivers and wrenches, but then telling them, oh, you never have to build anything, right? We're going to give you all these tools, but you never have to build. I don't think that's a healthy way to go about learning. Instead, we need to tell people, here are the tools to build, and here's what you're going to build. Calculus is a key that opens doors to physics. It opens doors to chemistry, because the better your math skills, the better you understand certain concepts in chemistry. Certain concepts in chemistry have the conceptual understanding, right? My bachelor's was in chemistry, and then I did my master's in medical physics, and then 1 year of chemistry in the PhD program and STEM education. However, I actually want to revise that and get a PhD in mathematics. And that's something I'm working on right now. So get a PhD in mathematics. Why? Because it's beautiful. I want to be able to understand Fermat's last theorem. I want to be able to do mathematical physics. I want to be able to build better CT scanners using mathematical algorithms, right? So let's learn math well because it's beautiful. And that's the other thing we need to teach. Give people a clear destination. train the teachers to equip and train their students, and then give the students the tools to have good study skills, the history of mathematics, and show them that math is beautiful. I have a free book called Tools for Mastering Mathematics. If you email me, amos@amosthemathguide.com, amosthemathguy@gmail.com, you can email me or visit my website, amosthemathguide.com. You can fill out my contact form. I'll send you that information. But if there's anything I can do to help you in your math journey to get to calculus as soon as possible, when would I like to see people taking calculus? In 10th grade. I would love everybody in calculus in 10th grade. But you know what? I can wait till 11th grade. Okay, no problem there. But everybody should do calculus. It's beautiful. And in the summer, we should be doing a little bit of math review, so we don't come back in the fall asking what is math again. Too many kids are forgetting things in the summer. Give them tools to learn mathematics well, and then give them tools to review in the summer. I'm here to help. I'm excited to help. I think this is a wonderful era of raising the next generation of top scientists, mathematicians, and thinkers. So please, one thing America can do that will change everything: require calculus for everyone, and statistics and linear algebra. I should have clarified. Calculus, statistics, data science, and linear algebra. We can do all four comfortably. There's no reason why we can't do that. There's just no reason. We have the tools. We have constant electricity. Why are we lowering the bar? Let's not do that. And kids who need a little extra help, we have resources to help provide them that extra support. But they should move on a mastery-based level, not a grade-based learning model, but a mastery-based model. So if you don't know fractions, you shouldn't be doing algebra. You need to master fractions before you learn algebra, right? That kind of reasoning is established in my book, Tools for Mastering Mathematics, and in my curriculum framework. You can see my workbooks are building, like we try to build on each concept. The textbooks are free. The workbooks you have to buy on Amazon, or you can buy, email me if you want us to sell it through our store or individually to you. Okay, schools, principals, administrators, and districts, I'm here to help your school integrate math, science, engineering, and computer science into one, which is the Counter to Calculus framework, bringing math to life. Take care. Have a blessed day. Subscribe for more. I look forward to helping everyone get to calculus as possible. Have a blessed day.